Fairy roommate ain't checked in yet.
Why?
He can fix us without a ladder. Just fly up here.
Stanley was born with that sense of humor. That and a few other birth defects.
Here's your problem right here.
Oh, Stanley, look. Look at that.
So?
Doesn't it give you any ideas?
Yeah, somebody ought to call the cops on it.
Don't you have it?
I don't understand. I thought they had their own beach.
Yeah, Chrissy, they were thrown off it and they had to move to ours. They're fighting for their rights. They got picket signs and everything. It's a big demonstration.
You mean that it's really organized?
Yeah.
There were nude men down there, too.
There must have been.
Yeah, you had to watch.
Well, you know, Janet, it's good to study form.
Oh, speaking of form, Jack, wait till I tell you who was just...
Chrissy!
Jack.
Those peaches were for a peach Melba. You just ruined our dinner.
I'm sorry, Jack, I forgot.
Jack?
Hello.
What happened?
He's trying to tell you someone's ringing the doorbell.
Hi, Jack. Come on in. Oh, hi.
Couldn't you knock?
I better get him to bed while he's still moving.
See my brown belt? Wait, how come you're making such a big deal over a blind date anyway?
It is not just a date, it's business. This Walter Nessel is one of our company's big executives from back east.
So how come you got stuck with him?
Oh, he has a day layover, and my boss asked me if I'd take him out for a bite. Or at least a hickey.
You're very bright.
Ah, more like a chimp.
No. I think you're very cute. And
I can't budge the window when it's raining.
No. This is a job for the man of the house. I shall return. Meanwhile, make yourselves beautiful for me.
Oh, I understand. Some other time, perhaps.
Just a minute, Larry. What do you mean you understand? What kind of crack is that?
Hey, don't get upset. What 2 out of 3 roommates do in the privacy of their own living room.
Larry! Just because Christy went to visit her parents for a couple of days doesn't mean that Jack and I are up
Don't
here...
get so upset. Hey.
Travers wrote me a personal recommendation.
Yeah, Jack, but how come you had to quit your old job first? After all, a bird in the hand.
Can get your hand awful dirty.
Hi, Jack. Can I help?
No, Cindy, I'm doing fine. Besides, this is your party, remember?
You're afraid I might mess something up, huh?
No, why would I think that?
Because I broke a plate this morning.
2 plates, but who's counting?
You don't mind if I watch?
Of course not at all.
Oh, good.
Take your time, it'll come. Okay. Dead cake. I'm coming.
Jack, what took you so long?
I was in the kitchen. I had my hands full.
Could you help me, please?
Oh, certainly. How silly of me.
What's going on?
Little thing can't sleep.
You know, maybe she's hungry.
Yeah.
We better feed her. You want to have some din-din, huh, little baby?
Watch out for that table.
Oh, boy. Oh, what are we going to do? Chrissy! Chrissy!
Jack? Are you sure there was a leak here?
What do you mean? It kept me awake all night. You should have heard it.
What did it sound like?
Well, what difference does it make?
What difference does it make? It makes all the difference in the world. You see, if it's a...
How have you been? Fine.
Good.
Terry, are you doing anything tonight?
No.
Terrific. How would you like to go on a blind date?
Oh, thanks, but no thanks. My last blind date was a disaster.
What happened?
He showed up.
Terry.
No, forget it. No more blind dates.
Gosh, Terry, I'm really sorry to hear that. Because...
Felipe, this is hot.
Huh? You are right.
Felipe, please.
Oh, Dave!
Got it? Got it. Okay.
Larry! What is it now, Mr. Furley?
Hold down the other end.
I wish you'd make up your mind.
Bye, Mr. Furley.
Bye, Mr. Burley.
Hi, bye. Girls look real cute. Don't you think so, Jack?
I didn't notice.
Oh, well, that figures. Just please fix the doorbell, Mr. Furley. Larry, I got things to do, okay? Excuse me, do you mind?
Jack, come here. You gotta see this.
What? Real woman? Come on, Larry.
Jack, this could change your life.
Doing
Oh,
there.
fine, thank you. I just came here to tell you
Mr.
that
Roper, would you like to step inside for just a moment?
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Like I was saying, I told the wife, you know, they're really not bad kids. Why don't we invite them to dinner tonight? Well, you are. You are. It's just that you're not as urgent.
You're impossible.
Helen, why is it your mind is always on the same thing?
It's perfectly natural. When you're starving, you think of food. And when you're not...
All right, all right, all right.
Oh, hi, Mr. Roper, Mrs. Roper.
Merry Christmas, Jack. Oh, Janet. Oh, the tree looks so fantastic. I love it.
Yeah, yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Ho, ho, ho.
La, 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 la.
Christmas, remember? Goodwill to all women. I love both pairs of socks.
I'm sorry, Chrissy. I'm sorry, too,
Silly.
And now, Janet, this is for you.
Thank you, Jack.
This is for you, Christmas.
Thank you, Jack.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way.
Well, you're gonna hear it! You said that you were...
Helen, I'm going to tell you for the last time. I can't afford it.
I? What do you mean, I? There's two of us here. It's we.
All right, we can't afford it.
There's only one word for you.
What?
How do you get to understand women?
If you want to know a woman, ask another woman.
Exactly. So what do you think, Jack?
About what?
Janet, will you?
It's not for your legs, is it?
Oh, no, it's for Jack.
For Jack's legs?
Now, see, Mr. Roper, he was shaving with his electric razor.
Oh?
Yeah, but then when he was halfway through, it quit on him.
The story of my life. It's in the kitchen, Stanley. You can't take those undershorts, Stanley. They're torn.
It's not going to be formal, Helen.
Look, I can't help the hole in your head, but you're not leaving here with a hole in your shorts.
You're still mad at me because I'm taking this trip, huh?
Mad just because he's just sitting out there on the steps so depressed.
Yeah, no enthusiasm, no energy, no interest. I've never seen anything like it.
Did you ever see yourself walking into the bedroom? Laurie, come on in, honey. I want you to meet some friends of mine.
It's very important to me. If I don't get a job soon, we're not going to eat around here.
You mean you're not going to eat around here?
Excuse me, Chrissy, who does the cooking in this place?
Right. To whom it may concern?
Good, good. To whom it may concern. I am desirous of obtaining...
Okay, a tomato. 2 cucumbers. And a lettuce. Okay, see you later. Bye-bye. Missy, could you step in here for a minute, please?
Honey, I think you killed it. Yes, you have. You killed Roper's garden hose.
Let me see.
spare them? Boy, this is going to be great.
Great, yeah. Like when you painted the bathtub last month?
Can't you forget about that?
Well, you could have told me before I got in it.
You should...
Wear anything I want.
Well, la-dee-da.
Really? I'll get that.
That's probably my date.
Okay. Reverend Snow!
Hello, Janet.
Oh, come in. Let me take
Thank
that.
you.
Oh,
Hello, Chrissy.
Daddy!
Kiss.
Hi.
Well, let me get a...
No, you can't. She fell asleep on it.
No.
You can't believe it either, huh? And when she woke up, she told this wonderful, handsome, incredible hunk of a man that she couldn't help but falling asleep because he was so...
You're supposed to be a policeman?
Only on rainy days.
Better stay back.
Huh?
He's probably very strong for his size.
Mr. Burley, he's just a kid.
That could be a disguise.
How old are you?
12. Gee, I'm sorry, but the front door was open.
Yeah, I'm Janet. This is Chrissy.
Hi.
And that's Mr. Furley and Jack.
What is this, welcome wagon? He's a housebreaker. The kid's a criminal.
Let's hear him out, Mr. Furley. I don't think we're in any immediate danger, you know.
Where do you live? With some foster parents. Well, I ran away because I just had to get out. So
I sure like that Maserati Lloyd drove up in.
Oh, Lloyd Cross. Oh, yeah, I saw him getting out of it a little while ago.
Oh, do you know him?
Well, I've met him once or twice, but I know his wife.
His wife?
My, these ice cubes seem to have soaked up all my gin.
Excuse me while I go change into a clean face.
Oh, gee, Chrissy, I'm sorry. We didn't know.
Oh, that's all right, as long as everything turned out okay.
And you don't mind that he was married before?
Why should I? We've got a second-hand radio, but it still makes beautiful music.
Entertaining tonight?
No, see, Mr. Furley, this isn't mine. It belongs to Janet.
Oh, and she lets you wear it?
What can we do for you, Mr. Furley?
Oh, they delivered this magazine to my...
The brain surgery.
Yeah.
After the automobile accident.
Don't tell me anything more. You're spoiling the whole thing for me.
Hey, you asked me.
Yeah, I know. All right, no more questions. I gotta be going anyway. Did you have a good doctor?
Mr. Furley.
Oh, I got you now, Janet. 4th down, 28 yards to go. Sorry, lady, but this is a man's game.
That's what you think.
What are you doing?
I did it. 3 points.
You can't kick an 80-yard field goal.
Door.
Oh, right, I should have waited till she tore the door off the hinges. Listen, I got some news. What was that?
I think it was Larry.
Larry?
I'm getting afraid to come down here without a helmet.
I'm sorry, Larry.
What are you doing, redecorating?
No, never mind. No, Larry, come here. Listen, man, I got some great news.
Yeah, well... All right, Cindy. Oh, we all know the old Francine's just giving me the old brush off.
Why?
Oh, I don't know. I guess I'm just not macho enough for her.
Mr. Furley, I don't think you should pick on yourself. You're plenty...
On my little way here. All right, bye.
No, wait. There's something you ought to know.
From some guys.
Just because I was friendly, how could a guy think that I was a...
Oh, Chrissy. Chrissy. Look on the bright side.
What bright side?
Well, listen, the guy's got great taste. He picked you over all the regulars.
Operated locks on those doors.
Oh, gee, I don't think I should charge people.
Why not? Pay as you go.
No, I don't think so, Mr.
Okay, it's money down the drain. champagne. Well, let's see. What do we got today on the menu here? Patty D. Foy.
Okay, that does.
Jack, maybe
No,
you
Mike, relax. I can handle this.
But Jack-
Relax, Mike. I'm fine. How'd you like to step outside and settle this right now?
Well, I'd rather not.
I had a feeling you were going to say something like
I
that.
think you were supposed to eat it.
Well, I didn't have time.
I brought you back your thermometer. Oh, Jack, you better get out of those wet things. You're gonna get sicker.
Mrs. Roper, I am...
Sorry for him. He's only getting what he deserves.
Mr. Angelino, how can you say that?
Oh, it's very simple, Jack. If you can't afford to...
Oh, hi, Mr. Angelino.
I'm talking.
Excuse us.
As I was saying, Tripper, if you can't afford to pay your bills, you deserve to go out of business.
Yeah, but you're not taking...
Oh, Janet, I just ran into the most terrific guy in the laundry room. And I was so flustered, I just knocked his laundry all over the floor.
Couldn't you just said hello?
Oh, you should have heard him. He was so charming.
Ooh, why? What did he say?
He said,
That must have been some phone call.
Janet, that was Robin Baxter. I used to carry her books home from school.
And now she wants him back?
She wants me back. Oh, Janet, she practically begged me to meet her at Will Rogers Park in half an hour.
Oh, she sounds desperate.
Robin, desperate.
the other end, Janet.
Thanks, dear.
Maybe it's not for you.
What do we do?
I'm sure you'll think of something.
Yeah, any idiot can fix a phone.
Night, Jack.
And if you need any help with that room, feel free to call on me. I'm pretty handy around the house myself, you know. In fact, I've been working on this toaster here. Well, I didn't say I fixed it. I just said I've been working on it.
Hey, Terry, there was a bottle of Chablis in the cupboard.
Oh, yeah, it was very good.
You drank it?
Well, you know, I mean, Jan and I were making plans for a honeymoon, and...
Great, I bought it.
Eat your cake!
I gotta have this cake! I can't let you have it!
Give Chrissy the cake!
Give Chrissy the cake! No, Chrissy, I can't! Yes, you can! No, I can't. Chrissy, look what it would mean to me!
Hung up your robe. You even changed your socks.
Anger makes a man do crazy things.
Look, Stanley, he's your friend. Now, why don't you stop acting like a child and get on the phone and call the bum?
Never. He's going to come crawling back on his hands and knees. You'll see. Have you seen Helen?
Helen? Which Helen?
What do you mean, which Helen?
Well, Mr. Roper, there are lots of Helens, you know. There's Helen Reddy, Helen Hayes, Helen of Troy.
My wife, Helen of Santa Monica.
No, I haven't seen that.
Oh, you're right, Jack. It is 3 o'clock in the morning.
What's the matter with you? The one thing I don't like is to be awakened in the middle of the night.
I can vouch for that.
I was enjoying the first good night's sleep I had in a week, and suddenly I hear a door slam.
Wait, Chrissy, what? Sorry, I don't have any change. Excuse me.
Mama, just show him, Mama, just show him.
Hang on. I just felt a quarter pop up. Oh, look, here we go. Here's some change. There's one for you and for your tambourine, have a ball, okay?
May the essence of love permeate yours.
I suppose that Jack knows all about these husbands?
Oh, yes, he kidded me about it.
He did?
Oh, yes, he's such a tease. That's what I like about him. He makes me feel so young.
Who wouldn't?
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
All right. What am I going to tell my boss tomorrow?
Oh, Chrissy, just tell her the truth.
Oh, are you kidding? Even I don't believe it.
No, ladies, it was a mistake, okay?
Where's Janet?
Shh, she's sleeping.
Oh, good. Shh. She needs her rest, doesn't she?
Oh, Jack. Oh, Jack, you are so beautiful.
Chrissy, just think all I was looking forward to when I came through the door was a tuna fish sandwich.
Do you know how sexy?
Hold it, Janet. I don't want her to quit her job.
Well, she's going to, and it's your fault.
I just wanted to cheer her up. I couldn't stand seeing her so unhappy, her chest heaving with sobs.
Prescott.
Oh, yeah, he's terrific. But you should have seen me tell Travers off. When I left his office, he had his tail between his legs.
Oh, wow, that's not easy. I tried that in yoga class one time.
That's cute, Janet.
Oh,
It's so amazing what a little four-letter word can do to your life.
you didn't call him that.
No.
Oh.
Well, there's no reason to get worried. We have a great place lined up.
Oh, that's good. I hope it's not too far away. I mean, we were just getting close.
Actually, you were getting close. I was trying to get away.
Oh, Jack,
Oh, come on.
I'm so sorry. I never meant...
It's very strict about these things. You keep in touch, fella.
Oh, I was afraid this would happen.
Excuse me? Wait a minute, Larry. You knew about all this? Excuse me, you can't have dinner here tonight.
No?
No, I'm sorry. See, what happened? What are you doing? You're not, don't cry, please. Hey, don't cry.
Don't like me.
Oh, that's not true.
It was a mistake, burgers.
As a matter of fact, yes.
Hey, they're good.
You know, that's the interesting thing about lamb burgers. Either they're very, very good or very, very bad. Listen, I'm gonna go get some dessert.
Forget the dessert. You're staying here until after dinner, right next to my side.
Mrs. Marconi. It's the truth, Janet. She couldn't keep her hands off me.
Oh, Jack, you say that about every girl.
This was not a girl. I was working for an octopus. Janet, every time I turned around, there she was hitting on me. Sitting behind me, I can't see what's in front of me. I just can't work that way, that's all. I hope you understand.
Of course I understand.
You do?
I understand completely. And you're fired.
Oh, what?
Fred Jones? Huh? What do you mean, what do you get for $100? Hey, is this one of those game show quizzes? Yeah? Huh? Well, what do you expect for $100? What? Well. Imagine that.
Janet, I didn't mean to shake you up.
Who, me? Why would you shake me up? It's none of my business.
Then you're not going to tell Chrissy?
Who, me? Tell Chrissy that someone she's been bragging about that she really loves.
Pay the price.
Mr. Angelino, don't listen to him. Listen to him!
How much does he owe you?
200.
200, huh? All right, here you go. Now, get out of here.
It's a pleasure doing business with you. Hey, have a nice day.
Mr. Angelino, I really appreciate that. Thanks a lot.
Mine?
I guess he would.
Yeah. Well, listen, I better get going, too.
Wait a minute, where do you go? Jack, We cannot pay the rent until we find another roommate.
Well, Janet, I'm gonna have to leave that up to you. I'm sure you'll find someone terrific after all.
Roommate. Right you are, Terry. Good idea. We could just spend this whole evening getting to know each other. Because I tell you, quite frankly, I would like for us to just be like brother and sister.
No, the man is our landlord. He gets moody, you know.
I'll get him.
The door.
Mr. Furley, I'm really tired. Sorry.
Oh, no, you're not going to weasel out of this one. We're talking about 75 centavos here.
But, Mr. Furley...
Now, if you got anything else to say, spell it.
Freeze!
Come on, sounds like a great party. Just bring your robe and a towel. Whoever made up that story has to be lower than dirt.
Someone with a disgustingly sick sense of humor.
And someone with absolutely no scruples whatsoever.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. And there's this one professor at UCLA who's so cute. All the girls are crazy about him.
Was he handsome?
Gorgeous. But, you know, there's one thing about him I just can't stand.
What?
His wife.
I know what you mean. All the interesting ones are married.
Excuse me. I do. Look, you and I both know that she's not good enough for you. I mean, she's got no experience. She's too short.
And don't forget her age.
That's right. She's not getting any young, Janet. I know this looks bad.
When Larry said you wanted a date with me, I became very excited.
So did I.
Larry? Larry?
Huh?
All of a sudden, you're so quiet.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just listening. Yeah, thank you. Sofa.
Terry was kidding when she said psychiatric ward.
I wish you were. Oh, I tell you, it's so good to get away from that.
Let me take a look-see at it, okay? Well, here's the problem. You got a screw loose. I mean, no, you don't. Is this a little pin? Is this an oriental? I don't know these kinds. Excuse me. Sorry.
Here we are. Cheese. Nice.
Listen, Officer Jim. Have you had a lot of experience guarding witnesses?
Don't worry. I do this all the time.
Oh, that's a relief.
Sure. I have an almost perfect record.
Almost?
I've only lost 2.
Only 2. Excuse me.
I'll tell you another thing. The enamels on your molars is wearing thin.
Anything else?
Yeah. You really blew it, Bugsy. Because if you would have stuck with me, your teeth would have lasted 1,000 years.
Hi, Terry. You have a nice day?
No!
That's nice.
Do you have enough ice?
I've got plenty, but the whole world doesn't have to know it.
No, of course not.
Good. Now, where are we going to meet later?
I have a friend who lives upstairs by the name of Larry. And he set me up on a blind date with
Sorry, wrong apartment.
Hi, Jack. Want to talk to me about something?
Larry, it's about that blind place to live.
Oh, hi there, Jack. Hi there.
Hello.
I just finished reading Hank Thompson's column.
Oh, boy, I better start packing.
Freeze!
Mr. Furley, we can explain.
It's a little late for that. It's all right here for the whole world to see.
But, Mr. Furley, it isn't true.
You bet it isn't.
Good morning, girls. No, come on now. You don't have to apologize. That beer was great for my hair. It left it soft and silky. Terry, can I have some of your magical coffee, please? Thank you. Go out there and tell those mothers off. Out of the way, Janet.
Jack.
Get your own mother. We know what we're doing. Listen, you two.
You either trust us or you don't.
Darling, of course we do.
Sweetheart, we've been so wrong. Oh,
No, Mr. Al Furley around. You want the money? I'll give you the money. Do you have a pen?
Certainly, sir. That's Frank.
Mr. Furley, why don't you come on out here and help us celebrate?
Well, you may have time to celebrate, but I don't. There's work to be done. I got my hands full back here.
But Mr. Furley,
Jack's Bistro.
Oh, there you are, Tripper. I'd like you to meet Miss Van Cleve.
Charming place.
Charming lady. Lawrence, I saved you a table right here. Here you go, man. Congratulations, Larry. She's perfect.
Naturally.
you might embarrass them.
That's too bad.
Jack.
No, hey, you lovebirds, come out of there, and I mean now.
Oh, hi, Janet.
Hi, Terry. I'm glad you're home.
Me too. What a day.
I gotta ask you something.
Sure.
Listen, is Jack having problems with Cheryl?
No, just the opposite. I think they're getting real close.
Close?
You want to fool around?
Get serious, Jack. It's going to take a long time. Whoever it is going to be subtle about it. She's not just going to blurt out an open invitation.
Want to go to bed, Jack?
Pardon me?
I just thought that we should all get a good night's sleep so that we can have a...
We did. It's her magazine.
How do you know?
She just told me.
Yeah, but Janet was acting so... Are you sure?
Ask her yourself. She's down at the dock right now.
Right.
Where's Janet?
Slipping into something more comfortable.
See you.
Really?
Yeah, you see, I mailed a letter today by mistake.
Oh, I thought you were glad to see me.
What?
I remember what it used to be like in the old days. It was always, hi, Sam. Nice weather, Sam. How are you today, Sam? Now it's always, hey, you, I need, I want.
Agnes, I go and fix you up with a really wonderful guy, then I walk in here and I find you're making out with that.
That?
Oh, I'm so sorry. If I had known they were going to do this, I didn't...
Oh, look at the time. You're going to be late for the flower shop.
Wait a minute.
You don't have a minute.
Jack!
Janet, flowers have feelings, too.
Hi.
Oh, Doreen, you look so beautiful just standing.
Jack, relax. When I'm with you, I forget that I'm a professional.
You do?
Come on, Jack. Are you afraid of getting a bad grade? Do you think I'm going to rate you on a scale from 1 to 10?
Yes, no, yeah, well, I don't know what to... Should...
A little?
Well, but as long as she's helping people...
Hi, you must be Janet.
Yeah, I must.
Jack, I apologize, but I've got to run. I have an appointment.
To help somebody?
Did you tell the whole world?
No, I didn't say... She's just very intuitive.
Oh,
I didn't...
Once
a week for the past month.
It's getting awfully late, Janet.
I know. Hey, Jack, you better hurry up.
Coming!
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Well,
And I prefer it that way.
My, aren't we witty?
Now, my child, where were we? Oh, you have such lovely patellas. May I squeeze them?
You know, one of the judges was feeling a little bit under the weather, and he ate a cookie, and it actually cleared his sinus. So, the winner of this year's grand prize of $10,000 is Grandma Tripper.
You're...
I'm what?
Hang on a second, Jennifer, sweetheart. Don't say anything. Just listen to this. If I lost you now, I wouldn't know what to do. I apologize. Excuse me, did you see my pill? What? I must have dropped it when I sneezed. It's at table 2. Thank you.
Oh, Jack.
Jan, what are you doing here?
Well, I tried to phone, but I couldn't get through.
What's wrong?
Jack, it's your dad. He's not here on business.
What?
No, your mom called. She said his company let him go a couple of weeks ago.
That all my life. What if you were wrong? You know how to park cars, don't you? Oh, it was good to get back in action again anyway. Something useful to do. Oh, did I tell you that my company retired me?
No.
Ah, I must have slipped my mind. Anyway, I'm going home tomorrow.
All right, for Mom. Ow, ow, my diddled out, there wasn't no man. I hate this so much that lasted for all
I was thinking, you seem so disappointed about dinner tonight that
Don't worry about me. No,
No. I said to myself, why not bring dinner to your house?
Oh, no.
No trouble. My wife would love to do it. And besides, it'll give us a chance to talk about your promotion.
What? Do you have a small Band-Aid?
Yeah, medicine chest, 3rd shelf.
Thank you.
See, Jack, all he needs is a small Band-Aid.
Oh, no. That's for Stanley. He cut his finger on your ice cube tray.
Ice cubes? I'm on my way to the Slammer and your husband's mixing drinks?
No, the ice is for the ice pack for Officer...
Not.
Thank God.
If I were you, I'd go home and talk to her before it's too late.
Too late? What do you mean too late?
Well, she was talking about this guy who was asking her
Guy?
out for a date.
A date?
Yeah, right.
With Helen?
Sure.
My Helen?
Right.
Oh, my God.
Sort of.
Oh, really? What's he done?
Well, remember last week we saw that Ibsen play on TV, Hedda Gabler?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he was the one who sprayed the deodorant and went, ooh.
And Hedda Gabler?
No, Jack, in the commercial, remember?
Oh, the star of Arm...
Up his sleeve, I never dreamed it'd be a whole jacket. I gotta hand it to you.
Good, then hand it right here.
No, this feels like real suede, too.
Well, that's the problem. You don't want this fake stuff. Here, let me just...
Oh, no, I really love it.
Oh, Chrissy, listen, I just got to tell you something about this jacket. You don't...
Jack.
Look, are you sure you're going to be all right?
Oh, sure. Dr. Jenks says it's not gonna happen for at least another 2 weeks.
Yeah, and 7 months ago, he said it was indigestion. Oh, hi.
Hi, Jerry. Janet couldn't make it, so we're going to babysit instead, if that's okay.
Oh, fine. Sure.
It's locked. This is super. No liqueur, no cooking, no TV.
Will you stop complaining?
Chrissy, I just thought of something. I gotta go home. Our apartment's empty and somebody can walk in and steal our TV set. I'll call you as soon as I get home.
No,
Chrissy, I have to go. Please let me go.
No, you're not leaving me here alone. You sit down.
This is locked. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. Chrissy, you go and get
How'd you find that?
In your new hiding place?
I don't have a hiding place because I have nothing to hide. I just put him someplace convenient. What were you doing on top of the wardrobe, anyway?
Cleaning up the dirt?
Helen, I'm in kind of a hurry, so...
Look, Stanley, I'm going to do my best to try to understand...
You believe it? Oh, hey, Chrissy, look, while we freshen up, let me explain about Jack and I.
Oh, no, and when Jack gets back, don't you two start fighting and spoil their party.
Chrissy,
I am getting sick of it. Every time you two get together lately, you start fighting, and I am the one who gets caught in the middle.
You're not going to get caught in the middle, Chrissy. This is...
Dennis. How'd she get my name and address?
Listen, Jack. When you hit me, go for the body, not the face, huh?
What are you talking about?
Do you live nearby?
Nearby? Oh, yeah, you could call it that. It's not far. It's fairly close.
Oh.
Daddy, would you like some coffee?
No, thank you. How close, Jack?
Excuse me, I'll go get your coffee.
I'm going to help.
Mary!
Honey?
I'm certainly very glad to hear you say that. But of course, I should have guessed. Anyone can tell just by looking at you.
Think what?
Where were you married?
Oh, no. That's Susan. Are you kidding me? That's Susan Walters.
How'd you guess?
Guess I'd recognize those lungs anywhere. No, I can't believe... This is all I need, Susan. Oh, no.
Jack, are you all right? Do you want to sit down?
You mean I'm still... Get this off of me, see? I can't deal with this, Janet. I can't deal with it. Just make an excuse. I have to get out of here.
Sit down. Listen. All you have to do is just be cool.
Huh? All right, be cool. I'll be an iceberg.
Yeah.
I'll be like Bogey in Casablanca. Remember when Ingrid Bergman came crawling to him? He showed no mercy. He was an iceberg.
Hurt. And we're gonna have to cook our own meals. He's gonna break his heart.
And we're going to have to cook our own meals.
His whole life will be ruined.
And we're going to have to cook our own meals.
Oh, Janet, I just thought of something.
What?
If she takes Jack away, we're gonna have to cook our own meals.
She loves you, and I love you. I mean, I don't love you. I love you in a like you kind of way. You know, when I say I love you, like, I mean I...
with it.
Chrissy, I thought we had a great time last night. Maybe it could have been even better. Maybe I would have tried to get it on with you, but I'm seeing...
Hello, little girl. How are you feeling? Let's take your temperature. Oh, you're suffering from a loose Mickey Mouse watch.
And sometimes I even dance. Nee, 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 get it, nee. But best of all, at midnight, go away. Go away.
You better answer it.
I wanted to know if you'd like to go for an ice cream soda later.
Oh, that's very nice of you, Lori, but not tonight. Read it.
Boy, this cake looks fantastic. Is it a new recipe?
Yeah, well, actually, just around here. It's an old lumberjack's favorite.
Okay, Eleanor, come on. Surprise!
My food, didn't they? I know. And I was going to go into a whole new business for myself.
It's all Mr. Penrose's fault. All that man thinks about is sex. It's like a disease.
Why didn't you get him to breathe on you, Stan?
Make it 126.
Huh?
Somebody stole my dollar.
Oh, Stanley.
Hi, Janet. Can I borrow a piece of bread?
Oh, Larry,
No,
come
hold on a
every
second.
morning
Wait,
you
whoa,
come
one
and knock
second.
on
I am getting paid today. I never will borrow anything again, I promise.
One piece of bread, right?
Right.
All right.
Okay. I don't want to put you in any trouble.
Larry, it's no trouble.
Would more...
Well, this is marvelous. You two cooked this up?
Yeah.
Well, you're a genius instructor, Mr. Tripper. It's the best I ever tasted.
Oh, well, thank you. You know, Mrs. Bustamante could be a fun...
Chrissy, why are you the one deciding who goes this time?
I'm just trying to be fair,
See, the arguments are starting already, and I haven't even decided which one of you I'm going to take yet. What's wrong with me? I must be losing my mind. I have no brains.
Two choices and I get none.
All these years, it always seemed fair.
Okay, Chrissy, how do you want to do it?
Have Jack pick a number between 1 and 100. Whoever gets the closest to it gets to go on the trip.
Fair enough.
Okay.
All right, I got it. Okay, if you two want to play guessing games, guess who's going to cook dinner tonight?
Who?
Well, if you don't know, I don't know, but I know it's not going to be me. Know what I mean?
She's in the living room?
I have a bad shin.
The couch is in the living room.
Should be off my leg. Coming. Jack, you won't believe it. And another thing, our lives would be so boring here without you, we couldn't stand it.
Yeah, welcome home, Chris.
Are you kidding me, Quiffy?
Have a good trip, Dad. She's got to show him she's not a girl?
Help us out, Chris. I'm talking about a different type of girl. Now, when Larry shows up tonight, you got to show him a Janet that he doesn't even know exists, a sexy bombshell.
What?
No, you've got to turn him on so you can turn him off. You see? Look, I'll show you how.
The real thing, why don't you come over to the other side? What? You're standing at the golden door. Let me pull you through.
You mean girls?
Yeah. And Ralph Furley here, the king of romance. How come I never heard of that?
Well, because you're a landlord. Can't appreciate yourself.
Well, thank you. Here, sit down. Make yourselves comfortable. Yeah, take your sweater. Handcuffs! Those are handcuffs!
Yeah, you're right. We couldn't fool him.
Surprised at how many men in this world are willing to do a good deed.
Boy, it sure sounds strange to me.
You mean weird?
Try and understand this, okay? There are some women who would like to have a child, but not a husband.
Yeah, and there's some women who'd like to have a husband and not a child.
That's true.
But then again, there are some...
Look, Chrissy, you can relax. I'm not planning on having any baby.
Well, then what were you doing in our bedroom with Roger?
Oh, gosh. This is supposed to be a surprise.
Forgotten about the rent money, you owe. $100. Due tonight.
That's your first lesson.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
We got the stuff for Billy.
Oh, yeah?
Don't touch. Janet, come quick!
Good morning.
That's your opinion.
Okay.
Hey, I think you're stuck in first gear.
Coming through. Excuse me, Chrissy. Oh, hi. I'm Janet. You must be Nancy?
I better be, or someone's running around with my credit cards. I get it, somebody's running around with my credit
Take your hands off of my sister.
Kenny?
Stay out of this. Okay, Tripper. Now, I'm going to teach you not to fool around with an innocent young girl.
Kenny, I'm 25 and I'm not innocent.
Well, hey, she's right about that.
Wouldn't fit, and I wouldn't know what to say.
Well, it's simple. All you need is a few tips.
Tips from who?
Well, naturally, from somebody who's been around, you know, somebody who knows about women.
Thanks for the build-up, Jack. Excuse me. Believe this is my area. Mr. Gaynor, all you got to do is...
Get on up here,
we'll
okay?
do okay.
Okay, bye-bye. Cindy, we got to get my clothes and put them in your room, okay? Right.
And they must be...
Living together.
I don't hear any shouting. Do you think Jack's winning them over?
Oh, no.
Far away from me. She would stay in our chateau outside of Paris.
Chateau?
Or in one of the townhouses outside of Rome and Zurich. All of these are fully staffed.
Well, Cindy, fully staffed? Our Cindy is much too precious.
Well, of course you're welcome to stay there too, Jack.
I am? Oh, boy, howdy. Whew. My eyes must be bugging out like a stomped-on toad frog. You're even prettier than my little brother said you were. Woo! You must be Mr. Furley.
Yeah. So you're Jack's identical twin, huh?
Yes, sirree, Bob. We're closer than 2 ticks on a dog's tail.
The other day, I was their top photographer. Right?
Photographer Larry.
What?
Jack! Come on. Okay, maybe I'm not their top photographer.
With them?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean?
Mm-mm.
Oh. I knew this wasn't going to work. I should have never listened to her. See, my friend told me to come over and talk to you, and I'm real embarrassed.
Oh, now I understand. Yeah, and you shouldn't be embarrassed.
Oh, he did it.
I get it.
What's so funny? Jack, stop laughing and tell us what is so funny.
You two, the act you're putting on. Oh, you really had me going. I actually believe the two of... She's smart and pretty
And a little strange.
Huh?
Why else would she date Furley?
Because she thinks he's got money.
You mean because he told her he owns the building?
Well, not just that, Jack. I mean, he's been whining and dining her for 3 days.
Well, maybe she just enjoys his company.
You know, but what if she is after his money?
Okay, this has gone far enough. We have got to go down there and we got to tell that lady the truth.
No, wait a minute. What about Mr. Furley? Now, he's gonna be crushed.
Oh, you're right, Terry.
Yeah, Janet, you saw the way he was acting tonight, like a lovesick schoolboy.
I know. He looked like he was about ready to propose.
Yeah.
Propose! No. He deserves it. And you do a good job on Mr. Cannon's linguine, huh?
I'm working on it right now.
Attaboy.
In fact, I'm giving it my extra special attention.
Go to it, son.
A dash of pepper.
Oh, good. Very good.
Good.
Very funny, Doctor.
Doctor? Hi.
Oh, Grandpa, this is Terry Alden, my other roommate.
Talk about bringing your work home with you.
Terry, want to say hello? Jack's
Well,
grandfather.
hello. Very nice to meet you. I bet you're proud of Jack.
Very healthy.
Doctor, I'm a little confused. Shouldn't the patient be disrobed during the physical?
What?
You mean have her take all her clothes off?
What?
Well, I mean, isn't that the way it's usually done?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Rules are...
Me?
What do you mean?
I have to go to the bathroom. Thank God.
Hi, Chloe. You feeling better? Listen, I think if you give Jack a chance...
Yeah!
No, Chloe.
Any luck? Is she out of the bathroom? Drink your milk, but only drink your milk from this side of the glass. Never drink it from this side of the glass.
Why can't you drink from that side?
Well, if you drink it from this side...
But it wasn't always fun and games.
says Mr. Furley, the kid's present landlord, who thinks of himself as a playboy, a ladies' man, and an all-around swinger. But that's not how we see him.
Hi, what can I get you?
Well, first we got to the hospital.
Skip
And
that.
well, then the doctor said
No,
because of his
keep going. Keep going.
Well, afterwards we had lunch.
Too far, go back.
Well, you see, I wanted to grab a quick bite at the hospital, but you know, he insisted on taking me to some out-of-the-way spot so that he could have my... No!
Yes, he coached Ronald Reagan at Notre Dame. Don't you remember that one? Win one for the flipper?
Mr. Furley, a newt is a salamander.
Oh.
All right, already, I'm coming! I'm coming! Who is it?
It's me, Larry.
You see what I'm getting at, Bob?
Yes, Jack, I do.
And you don't mind my telling you?
No.
No, good. So what you've got is too valuable to risk losing.
So you think I ought to get more fire insurance?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'll get more.
I'm sorry.
Sniff, bribery, take one. Hello, Mr. Sniff. Come on in.
Mr. Tripper,
Right this way.
are we alone?
Pardon me?
Are we alone?
Yes, don't worry about a thing. Anything you say is just between you. This is not the way we bus at my bistro. No, Janet. He's here. Here you are, sir. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Is everything all right?
Fine. Would you bring me a glass of white wine, very dry?
Very good. Oh, good evening. Table for...
Fight, Jack? Fighting is for empty-headed jerks.
I can't wait to see that fight. Jack going toe-to-toe with that maniac. Boy, are we going to see the leather fly.
I got to talk to you about the fight.
You should have seen him at the Regal Beagle. He made me so proud.
Mr. Furley.
I never had...
Right home.
Okay, but drink slowly.
The two of you steal my Beagle Burger. You two aren't very good for the old ego, you know. But there is someone who is.
What?
Excuse me. Watch this.
What are you doing?
Don't talk to me while I'm working. Excuse me.
Listen, after you're finished here, why don't you come back to my place for a real workout? You know what I mean?
Oh, I'd love to, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to turn you down.
Well, you...
Hey! I don't like guys who come on strong.
Hey, wait a minute. Tina!
Sleeping alone.
Oh, no!
Oh, yes!
Well, I guess I could actually use a night off.
And from now on, Jack, we've decided you're going to have to carry a beeper.
That's what they always say. Cat anymore. I gotta get to work. See. Is your cat?
No, it isn't his cat. It's Muffet's.
Who?
Muffet.
Well, now who is Muffet?
Well,
Well, Larry, if you must know, I got a tattoo.
Oh my God!
A tattoo? Right here. I was out with my Navy buddies last night, and at the time...
Yeah, I don't think I want to hear anymore. Thanks.
So how did I bumped into him last night?
You saw Jack last night?
In the flesh.
Where?
In art class.
Since when did you get interested in art?
When I found out the classes were free.
Well, thank you very much for stopping by, Mr. Curtis.
No, wait, Jack, wait.
You told me to get rid of it.
You didn't say where. I'm going to kill you.
Jack, I don't see what you're getting so upset about. That's a very good likeness.
Larry?
Of course, she did exaggerate a little. Your shoulders aren't quite that wide. Frank, you got to get rid of it.
Oh, that is cute.
Yeah, he's got you down pat, Jack.
No.
Come on, here, take a look.
Yeah.
I need a suitcase for.
Well, you look pretty silly carrying your underwear around in your hands.
Oh, no, is this the ski weekend? Oh, I forgot. Oh, I'm so sorry. I can't go.
What do you mean you can't go? We've been planning this weekend for weeks.
Perhaps we could talk in the kitchen, Roger.
Oh, I have some 8x10 glossies of my work.
Not here, Roger, not here. Out in the kitchen will be better. I can handle this, Jack.
Maybe, you know, I'd love you to be my guest at dinner tonight.
Tonight? Okay.
Great!
She opened the door!
Oh, excuse me.
No.
Good morning, Terry.
Good morning, Janet. Well, what did Jack say when you told him that you were getting married?
I didn't tell him yet. I fell asleep before he got home last night.
Boy, is he going to be surprised.
Why? You weren't.
That's because I know you.
Yeah, but so does Jack.
I bet he...
Well, it would mean moving to Houston, and that could cause problems between
us. Well, why didn't she say anything?
I guess she didn't want to make you feel guilty. You must have more on the ball than I thought to